No bread, no rice, no vegetables. For the next 30 days, I'll be eating only meat, fruit, and dairy to see if this is the secret to maximizing human performance. Here is everything. We got oranges, nectarines, watermelon, coffee, organic orange juice, pineapple, kefir, however the you say it, organic 2% milk, pure Irish butter made with milk from grass-fed cows, grass-fed ribeyes, and then we got some, I know this is raw cheese. The rest is not actually all raw. Some is just from pasture-raised milk, but trying to get pretty high quality stuff. Bananas, Greek yogurt to go with the fruit, some dates, raw honey, kiwis, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, beef kidneys, and beef heart. I am not looking forward to that. They didn't have beef liver, but I'm gonna go back tomorrow and see if they have it because beef liver is supposed to be the best out of the organs. And then grass-fed ground beef, pasture-raised eggs. So that's really it for the grocery haul. Ideally, we want all grass-fed, grass-finished, raw dairy, organic fruit, but this isn't a perfect world. It's definitely better than just eating processed food all the time. And this is called an animal-based diet. It has been mainly popularized by Paul Saladino. So I've never gone an entire month without rice, potatoes, or any kind of like complex carb source. So I was definitely nervous to try this out, but I heard way too many amazing things about this diet that I just had to give it a shot. All right, so it is day 1, 6 in the morning. Let's see what the morning weight for day 1 is looking like. God, that's horrible. 161.4. The goal is obviously to put on more size, more muscle, get stronger, more energy, and better gut health. Hopefully by the end of day 30, I've put on like 3 pounds. So pre-run snack is just a banana and some raw honey, just some quick, fast absorbing carbs to give me energy for my run. All right, for breakfast, we got 6 eggs cooked with 2 tablespoons of butter, 13 ounces of the orange juice, 1 cup of coffee, 2/3 cup of Greek yogurt, 50 grams of blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries, and then a tablespoon of honey. And I'll put the macros on the screen. Comes out to about like 1,000 calories. So that's pretty good. Look at this. Now this is a meal. So for lunch, a pound of ground beef. I really up making this. Like the patties aren't right, the cheese isn't right, but still grateful for the food. And then we got 10 ounces of watermelon with a tablespoon of honey, and then 13 ounces of that 2% organic milk. And after all the food digested, went ahead and hit a nice little push day. Not gonna lie, felt really good throughout the entire workout, and the pump was even better. I don't know if it's just me, man, but I feel like I'm looking pretty big in this, and that's saying something because my body dysmorphia is horrible. Now, why am I not eating things like vegetables or leafy greens? And it's because this diet is meant to mimic what our ancestors ate. And they would stay away from foods like leafy greens because they contain anti-nutrients and plant defense chemicals. Supposedly, vegetables and leafy greens don't want to be eaten. That's why they taste bitter and contain these plant defense chemicals. And Mother Nature wants us to eat fruit. That's why it tastes super sweet. Not only that, our ancestors would eat nose to tail, meaning they eat all the meat, including the organs. Now with this diet, you're gonna be getting energy from your fruit, but you're gonna be primarily getting it from these red fatty meats. Because the fat is what's supposed to give you energy. And not only do the red meats contain a lot of these fats, but also it contains a lot of vitamins and minerals that you can't find from other plants. Went to the grocery store and got some beef liver. Not excited for it. Last meal of the day for dinner, we got 2 steaks. I used 3 tablespoons of butter in total, and they turned out pretty well, not the best. Listen, man, I grew up in a vegetarian household, so I have no idea how to cook steaks, and that was my first try, so wasn't bad at all. It turned out like medium rare, kind of ish. But for this, we got 0.75 ounces of raw beef liver, and then 11 ounces of the kefir, whatever the it's
called. And now it was time for my biggest challenge yet, eating raw beef liver. 3, 2, 1.
It won't fucking chew down. Oh,
That was nasty. The worst part is the texture. The flavor isn't that bad, it's the texture, and plus it takes forever to chew. Like when I swallowed it, it wasn't even fully chewed. It was still like basically intact. I literally had to fucking use kefir to chase it down. And I'm gonna have to do that every day. Now, why am I choosing to eat something so disgusting? Well, it's because beef liver is unbelievably good for you. I mean, just take a look at all of these micronutrients and minerals it has. It's so dense with all of these that it's been coined the term nature's multivitamin. And when you compare it to something like kale, which is known as another superfood, it just makes it look so inferior. So even though it tastes so disgusting, I know it's gonna be absolutely worth it. Well, put the macros up on the screen for the day, and then this is what it's gonna be like every day, really. Just the same meals, same order, maybe like changing a little bit of like the fruit and the cheese. That's really it. So let's get on to day 2.
All right, day 2, and I feel really good, can't lie. Like, I have good energy. Workout was good yesterday. I felt real strong. Breakfast this morning, of course, eggs scrambled this time. I increased the amount of fruit and honey for more carbs, and then OJ too.
All right, so for lunch, we got kiwi with honey, of course, orange with honey, watermelon with honey, and then 3 dates without honey, and then a banana as well. I realized that I wasn't getting enough carbs, so that's why I added more fruit to my breakfast. Now, this is like my pre-workout meal. It's not too heavy. It's light on the stomach since it's fruit, and it's fast absorbing carbs. It's gonna give me a good pump, gonna have good energy, and it's gonna be better than yesterday's because I'm having more carbs. I'm probably gonna do that for the rest of the month. So yeah, let's devour this shit. Then we hit a nice little pull day, and I gotta say, adding more fruit was a game changer because this pump was even better than before, and I just felt a lot more energetic and a lot stronger.
Dinner is a pound of ground beef with an ounce of cheese, 2 tablespoons butter, and then 14 ounces of the 2% milk. Late night snack is glass of kefir, whatever the fuck, and then an apple.
And now it's officially day 3.
Right before this run,
I took a massive, and it felt fucking great. Not gonna lie, it was one of the best that I've had in such a long time. Must be the kefir. It's doing something to my stomach. Good things to my stomach. And of course, same thing for breakfast, except here's me eating it outside, pretending the camera's not recording me like one of those lifestyle influencers. Then for my pre-workout lunch meal, bunch of fruit like always. And then I hit legs because I don't just hit upper body days like a good amount of people. Make sure you go hit your leg days. My beef liver expired. Since that happened, I decided to get some grass-fed beef organs, the supplement. Look, this shit's crazy. It's got grass-fed liver, heart, kidney, pancreas, and spleen. I should have just done this in the first place. I don't know why I didn't come to that conclusion sooner. So yeah, gonna be doing this every day and gonna be so much better. Our dinner is pound of meat, 2 ounces of cheese, kefir, and milk. Basically the same thing every day, and I'm actually loving it. I fucking love fruit, so that's kind of like making up for everything, but this isn't bad so far. Hopefully I don't get tired of it. Yeah, gonna have that and then my beef organs. That's all for day 3. Now let's just go ahead and fast forward to the next weigh-in. It's officially day 7, baby, so let's go weigh ourselves and then show the body progress. 165.2. So I put on like 5 pounds in a week, but obviously it's not 5 pounds of muscle, it's water weight and then old weight coming back that I shed off, but I certainly do feel stronger. I feel fuller. My energy has been through the roof. My gut health is way better, and every part of my body just feels so much better doing this animal-based diet. Even the days where I get maybe like 6 hours of sleep, I still have a lot of energy, and I'm someone that needs a lot of sleep. When I don't get my 8-9 hours of sleep, I'm normally a zombie. I have a shit ton of brain fog. I can't focus at all, but not eating any starchy carbs has completely taken that away. I feel awake. I feel alert. I feel high energy. Did I also mention the pumps have been crazy? The fruit and the honey have been amazing for the pump, and I've just been feeling so good in my lifts. I'm real excited to see how I'm gonna look and feel by day 30. So, thoughts about the diet while going on this run. I'm gonna reintroduce chicken and avocado. Nice to switch things up just a little bit, and extra calories with the avocado too, so almost got hit by a car.
So I added avocado to my breakfast and had chicken for lunch, then hit a nice little push day and didn't record it all. But added some new additions like coconut water, new cheese, plums, dried mangoes, dried apricots, and a New York strip. And now we're on to day 8, similar breakfast and lunch, and then hit a nice little bowl day. And then look at this steak. Clearly have improved my cooking skills, and I hope you're super proud.
All right, so it's day 9. Past couple days, I've been wondering why I've been needing to piss so much. I've only been drinking barely half a gallon, and then I just suddenly realized it's because I'm eating so much fruit. So this shit's crazy because now I don't have to drink like a gallon a day, what I was trying to do before. I barely need to drink half a gallon and then just have a bunch of fruit, which is so much more convenient because drinking water all the time is really annoying. And plus there's more vitamins in your fruit, so it's just better for you. It's a better way of being hydrated.
So at this point, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get real tired of eating the same meals every single day and recording everything every single day. And I started to slack on it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm missing a couple videos, but I still got a majority of it in here.
Another thing that I've noticed is that my face is just not as puffy right under my eye bags because I'm just not having a shit ton of carbs and getting most of my energy from the fatty meats. That's another unknown benefit that I wasn't expecting. Plus, bloating, I never feel bloated ever. When I have these big meals with a bunch of fruit, bunch of meat, I feel satiated and full but not bloated, and my gut health is way better. So yeah, my gut health's better, my face isn't as puffy, again, more energy, and I've been getting deeper sleep. Normally, I don't get the best amount of REM and deep sleep, as it says on my Whoop, but the time that I've been spending in REM and deep sleep has gone up like a good amount. So yeah, there are just a bunch of like little things that I'm starting to notice as the days progress throughout this diet, and probably gonna try and sustain this for the rest of my life. But obviously, having a cheat meal every now and then, as opposed to this where I'm literally not having cheat meals. So it's day 14, day 15, I don't know. Gonna go weigh myself and then see what the body composition looks like. Alright, this time I got socks on, and I hope you guys like my Crocs so you can't see my dogs for free. Okay, as you can see, it says 165.8. That is something I'm actually super satisfied with, because the last time I weighed myself, I ate food a little close to bedtime, so that weight definitely carried over into the next morning. I wasn't as fasted, but today I'm completely fasted, like the same weight. So we're up about 5 pounds from week 1, which is really good to see. And as you can see, this is what I'm looking like. Not a big difference. I feel like I definitely feel bigger and stronger, and I just look a little leaner. I feel like I'm putting on muscle without putting on any fat right now, so that's something that's really cool. But let's get on to the day of eating. Okay, so obviously I've been having basically the same breakfast every day, but what I'm gonna add is that I've added raspberries to this and gonna start having my collagen in my OJ, and then on the way to work gonna have this coconut water for post-workout hydration. I just got home from work, and today I got 5 hours of sleep. and I still had a green recovery score. And usually when I get 5 hours of sleep, I really need to take a nap. Like again, I stressed this earlier, but I'm someone who needs sleep, but I have so much energy. 5 hours of sleep. 5. I just can't stress it enough how good I feel on this diet. Like no brain fog, no sluggish feeling, just energy throughout my day. It's amazing. So not gonna lie, I forgot to record a lot of stuff, so you'll just have to trust that I stuck to it. I'm just gonna fucking mix it in with this ground beef. I should probably chop this up more. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna... Amazing transition. It still doesn't taste good, bro. The beef liver still is nasty. Oh. I think it's day 23, but time to weigh ourselves, do a body composition, and just see what we're looking like. We are weighing in at 167.2. I can't lie, that's a beautiful sight to see. 167.2, up about 7 pounds since when we started. Feels real good. I've been getting stronger each workout, and I've been feeling like fuller and bigger. Yeah, everything's been going great. I'll just probably cut to the next weigh-in because everything's been the same. I've just been doing the same diet, same workout, so I'm sure you don't want to see any more of my amazing, beautiful fruit and steaks and cheese and dairy. All right, it's the last day. It's time to weigh ourselves. I have a feeling I'm gonna be less than 167, but still more than what I weighed at this month. 164.8. So I'm super satisfied with that. Put on 4 to 5 pounds, which is great. I was just aiming for half a pound to a pound a week. So the animal-based diet has officially come to an end. So after these 30 days, I can confidently say that it completely changed my life, and this experience was amazing, and I'm very glad that I did it. Moving forward, am I gonna keep following this diet? No. And that's because I'm really focused on trying to put on as much weight as possible. So I'm gonna be eating a lot of pasta, rice, potatoes, and a little bit of processed food every now and then. But once I'm done with this bulk and I decide to cut, I'm 100% going back to this diet because I've never felt so good in my life. If you're someone that wants to look and feel their best, you need to give this animal-based diet a try. So if you made it to the end of this video, I just want to quickly thank you. And I know it's like cliche, whatever. I put a lot of time and effort into this. I've never worked so hard on a YouTube video. It took a lot of filming, a lot of editing, but more importantly, I had a lot of fun making this entire thing. So if you want to see more banger videos coming from me in the future, just click right over here or here, wherever I end up putting it. And just hit that subscribe button, you know. Now that I'm a YouTuber, I'm gonna start shamelessly asking for that. As well as leaving a like, you know, boost it in the algorithm, get more views. And yeah, I'm just gonna be shamelessly asking all those cliche YouTube things, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, anyways, that's enough for me. And remember to always stay curious and aware. Yeah, I'm still gonna run with that. I like it for now. I might change my mind in the future, like I said before.